Hello everyone, so this is going to be a classic holiday makeup look. I've already filled in my eyebrows and primed my eyes using the e.l.f. eye primer. I'm using Rimmel London's Scandal Eyes in Witness White and a white shimmery shadow from the Shany Cosmetics 7-layer masterpiece set. And I'm going to use the Scandal Eyes and put it all over my eyelids. And then I'm going to use an eyeshadow brush and kind of blend that color out. And to set that, I'm going to use that white shimmery shadow. Take the Real Techniques face shadow brush and 2 colors from the Shany Cosmetics palette, and I'm going to use those colors mixed together as my transition shade. Now I'm going to take this shimmery brown color and e.l.f.'s blending brush. I'm going to apply that on the outer V on top and below that transition shade. And I'm going to blend that into the white shimmer and over the transition. Then I'm going to go back with that same Real Techniques brush and I'm going to blend those 2 colors together even more. I want them to create a gradient effect into that shimmer. Then I'm going to go back into that white shimmery shade and just reapply it on top just so that it pops more. Now I'm going to use a Maybelline eyeshadow palette and a tapered blending brush, and I'm taking the darkest shade from that palette and applying it to my outer V, and I'm really just using that brush to apply, and then I'm going to go back and use that same Real Techniques brush and blend that color out. I'm going back into that same dark color and using that same tapered brush and applying a little bit more. And it should look something like this. Now using my e.l.f. cream liner in black and a small angled brush, I'm going to start midway of my eye and trace the outline of my winged liner. Then I'm going to fill it in. Don't forget to get close to that lash line. Now I'm going to apply some mascara and put on some lashes. I've already primed my face using e.l.f.'s Mineral Face Primer, and now I'm applying my E.l.f Cosmetics foundation and using a Real Techniques buffing brush and buffing it all over. Next, I'm going to use my concealer, and I'm going to apply that under the eyes, on the bridge of my nose, and my Cupid's bow. And I'm going to buff that in using the same Real Techniques buffing brush that I use for my foundation, just to give it a natural highlight. Next, I'm going to set that concealer using the e.l.f. High Definition Powder and Corrective Yellow. And I'm just using a flat top brush, and I'm just kind of dabbing that in and pressing it in instead of rubbing it in. I also set my foundation using the CoverGirl Loose Powder and Translucent Tawny, but I did that off camera. Going back to that Shany Cosmetics 7-layer masterpiece set, I'm using the blush palette and a Sonia Kashik blush brush, and I'm just applying a little bit of that to the apples of my cheeks. Blush on, girl. Getting my handy dandy Real Techniques brush, I'm going to smudge that transition color underneath my eyes. And after, I'm going to apply that same dark shade from the Maybelline palette with an eyeshadow brush and just smudging that along the lash line as well. Okay, so finally I'm going to align my lips using a black lip liner, and I'm going to smudge this throughout just to kind of give it a smoky effect, so that once I apply my lipstick, it'll kind of diffuse and give it a gradient effect. Applying a matte lip color by e.l.f. in the color Rich Red, and I absolutely love this shade, and it's extremely buildable. So I'm going to start off light and then just keep applying until I get that rich red color that I want. Look, I hope you all enjoyed it, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you want to see, and I'm more than happy and willing to do it for you. Until the next one, have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.